warm welcome to NSE's Financial Quest Season 5. Ladies and gentlemen, we come to you from the city of Amritsar today, and the city of Amritsar has had an amazing preliminary round, with the teams battling it out for a place on the stage final. The top 8 are going to battle out for a champion of Amritsar tag, and they will represent the city in the national semi-final in Mumbai. Without further ado, let me introduce to you the top 8 teams who will battle it out here at Amritsar. There are your top 8. So without any further ado, we will begin with the first of my segments. It's called Opening Bell, and here it comes. We start with table number 1 with Bright Day School, and we finish with table number 8, Ratra Public School. Plus 75 on a direct, plus 75 on a pass. Here comes the first of my 75 pointers. Table number 1, Dithin and Kunal, your question is, the size of most of these is 3.375 inches into 2.125 inches, conforming to the ISO IEC 7800 ID1 standard. What am I talking about?
Common Crow?
No. Across, table 2, St. Peter's Convent High School, the 2 young girls, Simranpreet and Rupinder. Not trying? No? Okay, moving across, table number 3, Brightland School. Something very common from the world of finance. I am moving you to table number 4, RK Modern Senior Secondary School. Passing you, table number 4, AV Pratap High School. No. Passing you guys, table number 5 to table 6, GSGS Tung.
Coin.
Not common coin. Table 7, this would be Junior Steps Public School.
Common Call.
No. Table 8, Ratra Public School. Okay, no one answering that. It seems like they're going on the high road and not taking the easier way out of this. The simplest answer, credit card. Guys, don't overthink a question. It's a simple question. You just missed out on that. Okay, I'm going ahead with table number 2, St. Peter's High School. Your question coming up for you. First language on the list of languages on the Indian currency note, alphabetically. What would be the first language? St. Peter's Convent High School. No? Not trying? I'm moving you across. Table number 3, Brightland School. Yes, Brightland. Give me an answer. Passing you. Table number 4, RK Modern Senior Secondary School.
Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh is not a language. Across to table number 5, that's AV Pratap High School.
Hindi.
Hindi doesn't start with the letter A. Across to GSGS Tung.
American
On an Indian currency notes. You guys are redefining currency notes here. Junior Steps.
Assami.
That is 75 points to you. Good job. Plus 75 is what you get on that. Assamese, of course, alphabetically would be the first language that comes up on the Indian currency note. Moving on to my next question, which is, of course, to Brightland School. Here comes your question for you for 75 points again. Dash means not using all your money right away, but instead putting it aside for later. This is a quote that I found very recently, and I thought it's interesting. Nice way to ask a question to kids. That's the reason I put the quote in. But what is the answer? What is the dash? Not using all your money right away, but instead putting it aside for later. Starts with the letter S.
Serves.
Not serves. Across to RK Modern Senior Secondary School.
Saving.
Saving. You're saving the money by not using everything at the same time, but keeping something aside. Good answer. 75 points of saving. Well done. 75 points to RK Modern, who get their account rolling on the score sheet with savings as the right answer. Question direct to you. You've got their pass, so you've got another question for yourself. So try and answer this to make another 75 points. Here comes the question. They collect and maintain records of an individual's payment pertaining to loans and credit card. These records are submitted by banks and other lenders on a monthly basis. Which agency is this? Table number 4, you've just managed a pass. What is the answer to this one? I'm moving you guys to table number 5, AV Pratap High School. Their rating is very, very important today for every walk of our lives. Moving across, GSGS Tung.
Clerk.
It's not clerk. Down below to Junior Steps Public School.
Cast. Cast.
Good try, but no. Across to Ratra Public School.
Cashier.
Table number 1, Bright Day School. Moving across, St. Peter's Convent High School. Table 2, Brightland School. Table 3. RK Modern was your direct question. Nobody answering that one. The answer to that one is Sibyl. C-I-B-I-L. Sibyl rating is very, very important today. Okay, moving on. This is to A.B. Pratap High School. Your direct question for 75 points. It's a policy followed by some international markets in which countries' governments do not restrict import from or export to other countries. It's a 2-word answer. First word starts with the letter F, the second word starts with the letter T. Go on.
4-3.
No. Table 6, GSGS Tum. Jasminder and Priyanka, table number 7, Junior Steps Public School.
From Trust.
Good try. Sujit and Sunita, Ratra Public School. Across, table number 1, Bright Day.
From Train.
No, not from train. You guys are doing a good job of playing it as a crossword, but no. Table 2, St. Peter's Convent High School.
Fast Train.
Not fast train. Across to table 3, Brightland.
Fine trade.
Fine trade. Good try, but I think you're the closest to the answer, but not the right answer. Across to RK Modern. No. No one getting close to the right answer, rather. You guys were very, very close. It's not fine trade. When it is open, where there is no restriction, it becomes free trade. Not fine trade. Good try. Good try. I'm moving on to the next of my questions. This is to table 6, GSGS. Here's your question. E-commerce portal from China that had one of the biggest IPOs in history in 2014. Starts with the letter A. It's a famous Chinese website which last year had one of the biggest IPOs. Too much time, guys. I'm moving you to Junior Steps.
Alexa.
Good try. Across to Ratra Public School. No. Across, table number 1, Bright Day School.
Alexandra.
No. Alexander won't fit in there. Table 2, St. Peter's. Table 3, Brightland. No. I'm moving you guys. Too much time. RK Modern. Across to A.B. Pratap High School. Okay, that's no one answering that one. I thought that was easy when I said fairy tale character. Starts with the letter A. The answer is Alibaba.com. Alibaba, fairy tale character. At least you guys guess. I mean, don't give up like this. Okay, moving on to the penultimate question of this round, Junior Steps Public School, your direct question. It's a simpler question, but I want to see how you answer this. Here we go. On your credit card or debit card is a 3-digit number of Visa, MasterCard or Discover branded credit cards or debit cards. What is that? What is the name for the 3-digit number? It starts with the letter C. It's 3 letters.
CEO.
CEO. No, it's not CEO. Across to Ratra Public School. Guys, that's too much time. Across, Bright Day.
Code.
C.
OD.
COD. Good try. No, it's not COD. St. Peter. Base.
CUM.
COM. No, it's not COM. Across to Brightland. Yes, no.
Can.
Not can.
CVV.
CVV. CVV. It's that security number that is used in all credit cards and debit cards. Lovely answer. Plus 75 again. That's second one that you guys have got. Well done. Okay, last one. This is direct to Ratra Public. Your question. Kisan Vikas Patra is a saving certificate scheme which was launched in 1988 by them. 2-word answer. No? Moving you. Bright Day School.
India Port.
Plus 75. Plus 75. Well done, you guys. Okay, then. Going ahead with this. Okay. I'm done with the first of my segments. A slow start. Sometimes this happens where they start off slow, but then they catch up on the second and third segments with the buzzers. Start scoring more points. So you don't go anywhere. Keep watching. This is NSE Financial Quest Season 5. We're coming to you from the city of Amritsar. After the break, it's averages and indices and more questions to come. Keep watching. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 5 from the city of Amritsar. Without further delay, first up, let's take a look at averages and indices, and then we will get on with the quiz. Now that we're done with the averages and indices, it's time now for the second of our segments. It's called Trading, and here it comes. This segment is called Trading, and these questions here are all going to be on the buzzer, like I said before. Before the question comes up, I will tell you what type of a question it is, so you're comfortable to try and answer the answer. The first of my questions is a stag question. By stag, it means the value of the question is 50 points. If you get it right on the buzzer, plus 50. If you get it wrong, minus 50. This one is an advertisement. You need to tell me which insurance company is advertising this ad.
हॉलिडे बंद, बड़े बड़े सपने बंद, फैमिली का फ्यूचर बंद।
सुनो ना सुनो ना
कोई भी रिस्क लेने से पहले फैमिली के भविष्य को सुरक्षित करना।
Hey, GS, table number 6 have gone on the buzzer. What is the answer?
LIC.
LIC. Itni jaldi mein aap, you went on the buzzer in such a hurry. That's not the right answer. It's not LIC. The answer there being ICICI Prudential, not LIC. Okay, the next question is a text question. Here comes the question for you. It's a 75-pointer. It's a bare question. So if you get it right, you'll get a plus 75. Here we go with the 75-pointer. The preamble describes their basic function to protect the interests of investors in securities and to promote the development of and to regulate the securities market and matters connected therewith or incidents thereto or incidental thereto. Which organization in India is this? It's a regulatory body. It's an organization that monitors what happens in the security market. 4-letter answer. 475 points. Anybody taking a risk? Table number 5. You've gone on the buzzer. Who is the organization?
CCTV.
CCTV. It's not CCTV. It's the Securities and Exchange Board of India, or SEBI. SEBI is the one that regulates the stock markets. If you didn't know it, you get to learn it here today. But a good try though. Minus is what you would take on that. I will move on to the next of my questions. This is another bare question. You need to identify this bank for me. The ad says, Cooperative Bank in Punjab marching ahead with 802 branches all over the state. Brightland School, table number 3 has gone on this. Go for it.
Punjab National Bank.
Punjab National Bank is a minus 75 that you take on that one. It's not the Punjab National Bank. It's the Punjab State Cooperative Bank. It's two different banks. I can't give you points on that. Okay, next one. I'm moving ahead with this one. This one is another visual question, but this is a bull question. A bull question means it's a 100-point question. Here is your question. They use this instead of dice in a famous board game in the early 1940s, 50s, during World War basically. You can buy A.B. Pratap, table number 5. You've gone on the buzzer. What is the answer?
Businessman.
Businessman. That's not exactly the game that I was looking for. The answer there is Monopoly. Monopoly. That was Monopoly. That is minus 100 that A.B. Pratap takes. But I like the fact that you're still trying. Please continue to try. It's only 2 minuses, 2 more correct answers, and you're back in the game. Okay, next one. This is a oral question, more about technology. It's about what's happening around you. So here comes the question for you for 50 points. This is easy. This allows 2 devices placed within a few centimeters of each other to exchange data. Whoa. RK Modern Senior Secondary School, table number 4. Fast on the buzzer.
Bluetooth.
Sorry?
Bluetooth.
That's why I said wait for the question. In order for this to work, it has to have dash chip equipped on both devices. It's not a technology, it's a chip, particularly chip. This is called NFC, or near field communication. It's a way people are trying to make payment easy, whether you don't need to carry money. You can use your device and you can pay money. Okay, that's a risk that you took, but it wasn't a very high risk. It's only minus 50 that you take because it was plus 50 of that question value. Next one, it's a visual question. Here we go. This is a silver rupiah coin. Which ruler in Indian history introduced this coin? Very, very famous ruler. Brightland School, table number 3. You've gone on the buzzer. What is the answer?
Ashoka.
It's not Ashoka. Minus 75 again. Oh my God. There's a lot of negative happening here today. That is not Ashoka. That would be Sher Shah Suri. It's the rupiah. Sher Shah Suri. Come on, guys. Okay. The next one is another bull question. Here comes the question. Right there, table number 1, 400 points. Yes.
Punjab National Bank.
Again, it's not the Punjab National Bank. Minus 100 is what you take. Oh, tough one, that one. It's the Punjab and Sindh Bank. Don't just look at Punjab National Bank. There are other banks around in this area. Okay, that's a minus 100 that you take. Somehow, just things not going right for the teams here. Taking a lot of negatives. But we've got one more round. One more round that will decide who the champion of Amritsar is. Till then, don't go away. Stay tuned. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 5. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 5. We are coming to you from the city of Amritsar. It's been a tight battle so far. Averages and indices look something like this with one more segment to play. One more segment to go, and this segment is going to decide who the champion of Amritsar is going to be. One segment that can either break or make a team. So without further ado, let's start with the last of my segments. It's called Settlement, and here it comes. This is a big question or a 75 points. So you need to identify which country's currency note is this. Here we go. $5. Very famous tourist destination, very famous business center. Brightland School, table number 3. Which country?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Southeast Asia. You're way off the map, young man. Zimbabwe comes in Africa. I'm talking about Southeast Asia. Minus 75. That is, and that's $5 from Singapore is the right answer. It's 5 Singapore dollars that I was showing you. Moving on, next one is a visual question. I'm going to show you something for 50 points on this question. This is something you'd find inside a bank. Tell me what I'm showing you. Brightland School, one more time. Go for it.
It's bank locker.
What were you waiting so long for? That is the right answer. Bank lockers is a good 50 points that you get. Okay, and the last question. I'm going to show you 3 different clues about one bank. It's a famous bank. It's all over India. And it's very, very famous. Okay, you need to identify which bank is this. Here we go. 400 points. RK Modern Senior Secondary School.
HDFC.
What were you waiting for? Plus 100 on that one. Very, very nice answer. He gets himself another 100. And with that, we conclude this edition of NSE's Financial Quest Season 5 from Amritsar. Good attempt, all of you, overall. But I must say, winner and runner-up is the easiest thing that you can figure here. But they took negative in between. They were a little scared. They thought they might miss it out. But two outstanding 75 pointers, not 100 pointers, sorry. One negative, which brought them back to 100. But another 100 pointer on HDFC takes them all the way to 200 points to be champions of Amritsar. Put your hands together for RK Modern Senior Secondary School. Good job. Congratulations. Will represent the city of Amritsar in the national semi-finals. Ladies and gentlemen, as we pass by the week, every week we see a newer team emerge. It's almost like the defending champion school does not seem to have a chance with them, because the younger kids are more aspiring, they come better prepared, and they want to be champions. Next week will be another city where there'll be another battle for the position of championship of that city, and they will qualify to the national semi-final. For now, I'm your host, Lloyd Saldana, from the entire team of NSE Financial Quest. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for next week, and we'll be back with some more action. Till then, take care. Have a great week ahead.
Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.